lost in the Lone Star land, with boots on my feet and dreams in my hand. A little sassy but a whole lot of grace. You'll see that fire when you look in my face. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. Barbecue smoke, Friday night lights, cheering for the Astros under Texas skies. A little bit stubborn, a whole lot of charm. This big old heart will keep you warm. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. Barbecue smoke, Friday night lights, cheering for the Astros under Texas skies. A little bit stubborn, a whole lot of charm. This big old heart will keep you warm. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. From the bluebonnet fields to the city streets, every step I take feels like home to me. With a little sass and a lot of pride, this Texas girl's got nothing to hide. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright.
Gummy shoe prints, laid them down the street. Chocolate wrappers hiding secrets sweet. They don't miss a beat, they've got a knack. With licorice ropes pulling answers back. Twist the wrapper to reveal the truth. A sticky web spun by a candy sloop. No sour lies can escape the grip. These lollipops always crack the whip.
Well, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you all so much for being here. Happy Friday, everybody. Made it through another week. Go us. Hello, Bo. When you hear this on replay, I hope you had a really good time at work today. Hello, Blue Eyes. Good to have you and Miss Kathy. TJ. TJ was out catching fish today, having a great day. Heather, how are you? Good to have you. Miss Rhonda, hello, beautiful. Hope you're well. Jen in Georgia, how are you doing, my friend? Let's see who else we got here. Hello, Deanna, how you doing? And Teresa, good to have you today. Lori, how are you? And Charlene, hello to you. Sheila, good to have you with us. Hey, little brat, how you doing? Good having you here. Let's see who else we got. Lisa King, hello to you. Hello, Niece Marie, or Nice Marie, or Niece. Is that how it's pronounced? Okay. All right. Good deal. My email is scrolling across the bottom, and one of the mods will put it in chat for you. And let's see who else. Brianna, always good to have you, sweet friend. Hello, Miss Retha Bell. How are you doing? Good to have you. Let's see here. Anybody else sneaking up in here? Tina girl, hello to you. Hey, Randa. Hey, YouTuber. So glad y'all came and visited here today. Hey, C Star Short. That is like a tongue twister to me. Love it. Good to have you with us. Let's see. Holly, good to have you. Hey, Seclusion, bonjour. Hello, hello. And Ruby for Justice, good to have you with us. Yes, yes, yes. Angel of Light, you are so sweet. So glad to have you here today. Welcome, everybody. There's Kelly East. Hello to you, my friend. Anybody else sneak up? Paige Turner, hello to you. Trying to get everybody real quick, and then we'll get started here. Welcome to everybody coming in. Hey, Narita. Always good to have you with us. Lady for Justice, hello to you. Oh, I just enjoy all my friends here with us today. Thank you all so much for just being here. It is so great having you. Love it when we have a good house full. As always, make sure you're subscribed, like the video if you like what we're doing, share it out, all the things. Let's get our channel growing. Looky here. Niece Marie said, been a member for 1 month. Yay! In my opinion, look close to their house. And what is that? Cars, the van. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we're going to look a little bit on that today. And sounds to me like some parents weren't being quite truthful. And little baby Emmanuel is getting justice for whatever happened to him, wherever he may be. Hey, Mima, how you doing? Good to have you. Welcome, everybody. But yes, California is on the ball. Tennessee needs to stand up and take notice. Come on now. I mean, over the past 18 months, a lot has been seen with our very own eyes and heard with our own ears. And yet, nothing is happening for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. They don't even know where baby Emmanuel's at. They don't have a body. Hey, Ice Bama, how you doing? Sky Maiden, good to have you with us. Oh, thank you so much, Ice Bama. That is so sweet. Those were some very sweet words. Thank you. Glad you enjoy it. We enjoy having everybody here with us. Right. Hard to believe, Ruby, but yeah, I don't think Mama was quite honest. But, you know, come on already because they didn't have a lot to go by, but they made it happen. They made it happen. And I bet you that mother and father are being interrogated the way some parents already should have been. Oh, really, Jen? I haven't had a chance today to listen to anybody. I'll definitely make sure to go listen. If y'all haven't paid attention to Rich and Ruby, definitely keep up with him because he's on the ball. So that is a good thing. I did hear there were badly decomposed remains found behind a McDonald's in Nashville today. The head was in a different place. That doesn't sound very nice, but we'll see on that. I tell you, Sheila, those bracelets need to happen for sure. For sure. Karma sure is a coyote. That's right. That's right. I know. Who wants to eat at that McDonald's right now? Yuck. But hey, at least a little Emmanuel, he couldn't do anything for himself. So they did it for him. Look at little Jaden Spicer. He was buried already. And they took the parents in and found out where he was. Because you see, that's how it's mostly done, especially the parent that was last with the child. But when you have friends in low places with high authority, you get away with things. And I think that is exactly what we are seeing with our very own eyes before us over the last 18 months. I think there's a lot of cover up happening. And, when you teach your child to call 911 for an emergency, but yet you as a parent call your friend's cell phone at the most emergent time ever, there's something right. I mean, something wrong with that. That is not right. So, kudos to California. So, anyways, Guys, as always, I'm going to put this out because, there are those people out there. So we're going to make it very plain and clear for everybody listening or watching to understand. Myself, along with moderators, subscribers, and anyone in chat, express their opinions. On this channel, we present speculation, possibility, and show things found for everyone to decide for themselves what opinion they have. We're here for helpful purposes only. We are not here for drama, hate, or anything negative. Please respect all opinions. My content is not to be used in any negative way anytime. So, with that being said, I know it is sad that I have to say that, but unfortunately, I think that is what needs to be said at this time. But I am so grateful and thankful because our chat here is so wonderful. Everybody is so good. And we have such a great variety of opinions that, hey, we can all respect. And for that, thank you all. Thank you for just being who you are, because it really, really makes a difference. Yeah, if you want drama, go to the dark side. That's right. We're not here for that at all. Lord, I'm not about the drama. I don't play drama well. So, anyways, guys, I was sent more photos. We're going to look into them. We're going to look at them. Yes, I did, Kelly. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. Yes. And I'm working on a live with all that. Yes. Still got a couple more things I want to find to add with it. But yes, thank you for that. I love when people send me information and send me things and share with me things, because it takes all of us, guys. It takes every one of us. We're here as a family, a group that wants nothing but good for Sebastian. Yeah, Tina girl. I think we heard some truth in there. So for sure, we are grateful that they put that out. It's really sad when you have parents that they really don't want to speak out, especially the mother, the one that gave birth to the child. And it's very disheartening, and you can't help but think, why? And it is so sad that Sebastian would have a mother who would be afraid of incriminating herself and plead the fifth instead of actually saying what she does know. You want to see me? It's just dark. The way I got everything set up right now, it's just dark. You can't really see. I mean, this is me. My hair's up, no makeup, but it's really dark. So this is me, just here. But anyways, I'm hoping to get things rearranged up here to where I can get back into a better place and have some good lighting for us. And I'll come back on camera. I'm not avoiding it. It's just the way I've got boxes set around. Y'all, I'm packing some stuff up. I'm getting ready for that day that I can find me a place to live. I'm getting ready. But I got a lot of stuff that I need to take to storage. And everything's kind of just everywhere right now. So I'll get it set back up again here pretty soon. I will get back to where I can cam up and y'all can actually see me But anyways, let's get busy. Let's look into some more pictures, guys. Oh, thank you, Heather. You're so sweet. Not yet, Catfish. November 13th, I have my appointment with the judge and he will determine it. So, November 13th was my mother's birthday, and I am thinking that is a good day to have it. I am praying over it daily. So if y'all would keep me in your prayers, because it is so needed, so needed. And I'm waiting for my back doctor to get my insurance going through so that I can get the shots in my back to have some kind of relief. Oh, Sheila, it's hard here too in Texas, man. It is, I think it's this November will be exactly 3 years. Exactly 3 years. Each process that you have to go through is 1 year, and there's 3 steps. It's unreal. Now, if I had a life or death situation going on here, whatever, I would have probably been approved right away. But if you don't have that life and death, they will push it out to the last possible means, because a lot of people quit and give up. And I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. You're going on 2. Yeah. I'm telling you, Heather, it's ridiculous. Oh, Mimo, I'm telling you, I haven't had any in probably close to 2 years now. And he told me he's going to put a nerve block in 2 little tiny nerves on each side of my spine at the very bottom. So I am praying for that. Yeah. Last time I had it, it was supposed to last 3 months before I could get the next ones. And he told me I had had 2 shots within 6 months. And he said, if it's only it wasn't even, it was about 3.5 weeks that shot lasted. He said, it's not going to help a lot. Yeah, it's a pain management doctor. Yes. Because I don't want to live on pain pills, you know? So we went on to the pain management doctor so he can do the injections. And I'm telling you, if I could just get, a little bit of relief just to sleep all through the night would be nice. I did the other night and I was very surprised. But okay, guys, so let's get busy. We're going to look at these new pictures we've got, and together we're going to decipher through them. So here we go. Let me get all this put together here. I have to do it this way. Share my file. I'll open the first one and we'll go from there. Share this. Okay. All righty. So this right here, if y'all recall the other day, all I could see was like a form of a person leaning over, and it looked like something was dropping into this person's hand. It looked like a woman of some sorts. I don't know. It's probably not even what I'm seeing. But this is what we should be focused on. This right here is shooting out fog. You see the vapor coming up. You see a person right here, basically standing there. It's just crazy. It's so obvious what that is. That does look like a person wearing a Mexican type dress with the little ruffles. I just couldn't get past that the other day. It was crazy. It was driving me insane. But this right here is what we're looking at right here. And when I pull it in really close, I hope it makes it better to where you can see what looks to be a fog machine that is shooting straight out vapor. Okay, so from there, we're going to go to the next one, okay? Everybody remember the lady in the garden that we saw the picture the other day? This is just to remind everybody the low cut of the jacket right here, the zip up part. Same thing, same as the lady in the common area back there. And oh goodness, Narita, I pray it works good for you. It's really nice at the very beginning. I know, Heather. See, that's all I got stuck on too. Couldn't get past the person looked like they had that fringe little ruffle type top on. But then it was exactly the machine, and I see it now right here. And then you see a person here with the handout. So yeah, there is a fog machine creating vapor for a screen, like you always hear about a smoke screen. This is exactly what they're going to try to do here. Rainbow vacuum. That's funny. Well, in the military, this is what they do. They put up the smoke screens so you don't see where they're moving to. And it does block video surveillance as well. So here's Katie with her jacket unzipped. Let's go. Let me go to this next one and I'll come back to this one. Unknown person. And you can see a head here, the shoulder, the arm, and the body right here. And let me pull it up so that you can see the arm real good. It's very obvious. There's a person right there. There's the arm. I'm trying to show y'all what I see. Okay, look in the shadows. Let's zoom in so we can see closer. Look in the shadows. There is something right here. This looks like a person leaning over, another person here. That's what I see. I see a person here who clearly very much, oh, let me go up. Who could this be down here? I don't know if y'all see what I see right there. But I see Katie Proudfoot in her black jacket with her hair pulled back. In her ponytail. So, there seems to be a person over here or something right here as well. Is that not crazy? Guys, that's okay. Look behind the big lug and under the background. In the background up here. Is that what you're talking about? It's just To me, it's very obvious who this right here is. You don't see it, Retha Bell? Let me try to zoom in a little bit. I know it's hard to see sometimes, but if you're on your phone and you can zoom it in and out really well, seems like a black jacket here. Walking this way, there's the outline of the face. You can clearly see the hairline and some hair falling right here along her back. Just looks like a blob. You see it, Cecilia? Okay. All righty, let's go to the next one. Now, this one really got me. Let's see. Now, is something happening like maybe in their garage? Is that what we're looking at? But I definitely see a person. I see a person here. I see another person because there's the head, the shoulders, looks like arms reaching out. What are they pushing here? I don't know. I hope they are. Do you see the vehicle behind the woman, like right here? Oh, right here is the vehicle. I do. There's a tire. There's a tire. Guys, I'm going to zoom in, see if that'll help. Okay, we see the woman right here. If you see right here is tire. There's the other tire. This would be the back. That is reflecting off the back windshield. Wow. Okay. I know. I don't know what more proof they need. And down here, guys, I'm confused at this down here. This looks like a heart. What I don't know what the heart is. It does look like a heart. It might be, Retha. I don't know about the heart right here. I don't know what we're supposed to be seeing right here unless it's the legs of the person. I don't know. But there's the picture. But definitely, okay, look, I'm going to zoom in. I want to show you one thing here, guys. Do you see the swirl and the movement of that smoke happening right through there? You almost see a swirl. You see it coming this way and then moving that away. You see it right here again, and it swoops around. They definitely had a smoke screen happening. Hey, Miss Erna. Hello to everybody coming in. Thank y'all for being here. It might be exhaust. There you go. It might be. Okay, go back. Let me go back and turn it, and you can see Katie leaning against the truck. Turn it left or right. let's see, turn it this way. Let's go back, turn it this way. I don't know, but it does look like it's inside the garage. Is that the lift of her car? Is that a trunk? Yeah, Rita, that's a good thought. It might just be exhaust. I don't know, guys. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy to me, but there is something happening. This is all from that 3 a.m. video. Is this on her screen porch? I don't know. Okay, now this one, I am not sure at all what we're looking at. Oh yes, no, this one I do. Can you see the person? Right here. I see outline of a person, looks like chest area. And then right here, you see a person right here. And it looks as if they've got longer hair because there's the shoulder. That's what I see. Am I wrong? I may be. I don't know. Yeah, I see somebody right here as well. Yes, I saw that too, TJ. The bottom of the picture, this is an arrow that was pointed that way, like a shoulder. Let me show you. Okay, there's the person in the, what TJ said looked like somebody in the doorway. Guys, you can clearly see what looks to be like their back patio area here. Okay, now if I zoom it up, this looks to be as if it's an arm reaching out here. And then you see the rest of it here. Let me zoom in and take it up. But you can see a person right here, very clear. And let me go up a little higher. See the arm right here, the shoulder going down to the arm. This is my thing. This looks like a very small, skinny arm. Mimo, it might be. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Is that the RV? It very well could be the RV. Okay. This is the one that I wasn't sure of here. But I think what we have is just a person here and a person here. And I'm going to zoom it a little closer in so you might can see what I'm talking about. There's something like a belly here and a face here. There's a face here, same hairline as what Katie would have right there. So are those two people right there? This is right by one of the subjects that got the little target around it as they're out in the middle of the night. And that's what the target is showing, one of the light sources. But you can see a person here and a person here is what I see. Okay. Let me see here. What are we looking at? I think we're looking at all the electrical panel stuff. And then you have what I see that once again, I'm seeing things, guys, but I see a face right here with longer hair in the back. But she's got it pointed to right here. Let's go up. I want to see what that arrow is. Do y'all see anything over here by the arrow on the bottom? I'm not exactly sure what we're looking at. So, guys, something was happening, wasn't it? Very obvious. There were things happening in that area. This is very obvious. There's a person that's right here. Okay. Now, here, we're going to zoom in. Let me zoom a little more and we will concentrate on this arrow right here. The shadow from this person right here. Do you see it? The shadow. Now over here, I'm not sure what we're looking at, but it does seem to me like it's a face, like a head coming out of the smoke area there, possibly. Okay, this over here is a female with a mask in her hand. Okay, I see that right there. And this over here, what is this? Wiring around the area. Okay. Gotcha. And the other one was up top. Where was it at? Right here. So is that their gated area around their home? Their fence, their iron fence? Is this where they pull into the driveway, maybe? I don't know. And that looks like a bullseye target right here. It's funny what your eyes see, guys. The wall was loaded with wiring. Okay. It's crazy. Ponytail. Exactly, Holly. Exactly. Let's look at these shadows right here. Guys, it comes from the security camera. Is that a gun? Looks like a person right here. That looks like an arm with a gun. Was there a gunshot that night? Could they have had a silencer on it? Is this the person right here and holding whatever this is? Is that a person? Makes you question it, doesn't it? Okay, Nisi. Thank you. Or niece. I keep saying your name wrong. I do it all the time. I apologize. I'm not trying to. Okay. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. Maybe they're taking things down. Maybe that's a drill or something. I don't know. To me, it looks like very much like a hand. Assault weapon. Yeah. It's kind of what it looks like. Okay. This one here, the dots tell us where we need to look. And let's go a little more. Oh, gee. Are we looking at the Proudfoot's front door? Are we looking at their back door? What are we looking at here? Welcome, everybody coming in. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate every one of you. We're looking at photos and trying to decipher everything we're seeing. But I see a door right here. I see steps right here, is what I see there. Go down shows loading or unloading something. Okay, go down right here. Oh, maybe this is the door to their garage area. Okay, and they're unloading or loading something right here. Gotcha. Gotcha. I see that now. There's obviously a car. I see a tire right here. Yeah, I see it. Wowza. Do y'all see that? Yes. I know. Me too, Holly. Sometimes I get fixated on something else and I can't get my mind to look differently. But once I do, and you may have to move your camera, your phone around or your screen or whatever you're looking at, look at it from different angles because I see it different ways. But yes, there it is. That's a car for sure. Putting something in it. Wow. And wow, what do we have here? Hi, Sharon. Come on in. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate everyone. Wild Angel Roxy R says, I can't make out any of them. Some of them are very hard to. This one right here, plain as day to me. Someone seems to have a man bun and a very high forehead. Little heavier, I would say. And this is a tall, thin person. Somebody with maybe a goatee right here. You see the shirt collar and the wrinkle on the back of the shirt there. My goodness. Wow. Do y'all see this one? Is this easy to see? Oh, good, Heather. Yeah, Cecilia. See, it looks like he's reaching up to take lights or something down with the arm here. Yeah. Yeah, you see the beard for sure, huh? Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. So, yeah, that's what we've got with this one here. Looks as if they're reaching to take a light down or something, possibly. I don't know. It's too crazy to think about either a man or a woman that has a bun in their hair right there, a man that looks to have a goatee. Hello. Come on now. Okay, this is one of those that threw me for a loop. And I'm wondering if they're unscrewing a light, Roxy R. Oh, okay, go back. Let me go back. Under, oh, no, let's go back that way. Under one is a female hid. Oh my gosh, I see it now. Y'all see it right here? Wow. Someone's there. Definitely. I think those cameras might have went in the trash can, possibly. I think you're very much close to it, Heather. That would be my guess. Yeah, their lights were unscrewed over their garage, and looks to be a female face right here. My goodness. Somebody back here watching. There ain't no way I could ever sit back and think, oh, this wasn't planned. This was an accident. No way at all. Okay, on this one, guys, this arrows here. There are the two arrows. And I'm going to go in real close because I don't think you would see it until you got close to it. Now, it seems to be, is that a person, a head, and a dark figure here? Is there a person over here? Are they carrying something? Because it looks like arms are down. It looks like this is a person from the side. Okay, and then over here, a man's face. The arrow points to it right here. Let's go in a little closer, see what we see here. Oh, yeah, there's a face right there. Looks like it's got a ball cap on. Can you see it? Wow. Yeah, and there's somebody right here for sure. It looks like they're loading something right here into a car or somewhere. My goodness, all this happening. And we thought it was just two lights. Just two lights. Wow. Okay, don't laugh at me, friends, okay? Y'all cannot laugh at me. But I really thought this was a big fat puppy dog and a bird. Okay? That's what I saw when I first opened this. So Michelle said, wait, let's go back. White arrow points to looks like female with light on her head. Okay, maybe that was a light and not a ball cap there. Very possible. Very, very possible. Too much, guys, too much. TJ, did you see the same thing? So, okay. Here we got 2 dots. We're going to zoom in, see what we can see here. Let me go a little more. Pull this one. We'll concentrate on this one over here. Is this a person standing right there? And is that something laying down? Might have been what that might have been what we saw, Heather. That might have been what we saw. The Snoopy picture. Yeah, it cracked me up when I saw that. You see a roof right here. And is this a person here? KP head by the right white dot. Oh, right here. You see her head right here? Gotcha. What is she carrying there? A box of something. She carrying a box. Yes, Charlene, that's what I saw too. Thank y'all for not making me feel so goofy. Now, over here, I'm going to be honest. Right here looks like a head. And this looks like shoulders and an arm coming down right here. Looks like the jacket. That looks like a head. It's crazy, y'all. There was movement happening. Something was going on, and this very much could be. I mean, this looks like feet right here, guys. This looks like feet and legs. Somebody's carrying something here because it looks like very solid right here. And then it looks like feet hanging out. Do you see the feet? Okay. You take care, Daisy, okay? You take care of you. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Okay, guys, let's look at the next one. Okay, this is the lift raised in air loading something. This one was hard for me to see, but yet at the same time, is this a garage right here on their house? This looks like smoke. This looks like house. You see windows or whatever. Is this the lift part? Oh my gosh. Please tell me I'm not seeing what I think I see. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. If this is the lift, let me pull it down. Does that not look like a person right here on a lift? Oh my goodness. Is that their garage? Is that Katie's car right there? Is that the neighbor's garage? Right here in their two-story house right here? And this right here? Oh my gosh. Is this lift right here holding someone? Yeah. Man. Sure looked like Katie's car right here. They didn't have to look in the house. Everything was done outside, in my opinion. Okay, so this one right here, I'm trying to see how to explain this. This is that the end of the Proudfoot's home by their driveway right here? And this is their backyard right here. And this is the fence area, maybe. I'm trying to decipher it all here. Is that their home right here? This is the side of their house. Okay, the man yesterday talked about all electrical equipment evidence, possibly. Okay. Oh, this is. Look at all those wires and hoses and pipes and everywhere. Is this part of their fog machine setup that they had planned for the night? Is it what we're looking at? Did they have all this set up so that they could keep the whole area fogged up? This is crazy, y'all. Yeah, it was. Wow. These came from the 3 a.m. video. The 3 a.m. video, the security video. And this one right here is pretty self-explanatory. I think we're back to the beginning. Yeah, we're back to the beginning. This is a person here. Looks to be possibly a person here, but this is the machine that caused all the smoke. Was this rigged up? Now this is becomes our question. Oh, sorry, I went the wrong way. Was this rigged up somehow with pipes and everything going all across their backyard and everywhere so that ouch, no, go. So that there was a smoke screen the whole time they were doing things outside. I got questions. I got questions. Okay, guys. And that was it. It was a full moon that night. It was clear, except during a specific time that night. Is that not crazy? Is it not make you question things even more? This is horribly insane to think that in California there's a baby that's only been missing what, a week, and yet his mother and dad have been arrested. They don't know where the baby's at. Here Sebastian disappears and his mother tells us he walked out the front door. We know he didn't. Angel of Light, thank you so much for those 10 gifted memberships. Welcome to our new members. Thank you so much. If you were gifted, please make sure to tell Angel of Light thank you, because that was so gracious. So very gracious. And welcome to the South, all y'all.
Welcome. Welcome to the South. We break that good stuff out. We got enough to go around. So can I get a right and get down? Welcome to the South.
Thank you, Angel of Light. That was so sweet of you. I appreciate that so, so much. And welcome, everybody. No way he walked out. I agree, Tina. No shoes, no way. Even with his shoes, I don't think Sebastian was the kid that would go out in the night alone. I don't think he would be hiding in the woods. And how is it that he got out of the house far enough down and not seen anywhere at all on surveillance video? No ring door cameras, no surveillance, no security cameras, no nothing. It's impossible. I'm telling you, she was all over the place for someone who was supposedly asleep. But you remember, whoever ran back to that home and went inside that home, locked themselves in that home. And that person was the one that was alone when they made the call 3 hours later. 2 + 2 = 4. Every day, all day. Doesn't take a whole lot of thinking. When you see one person go right back to their home, and there's only one person accounted for 3 hours later. Wild Angel, Roxy R, you're so funny. Michelle, you know she was asleep. Chris told us so. Oh, and yes, Blue Eyes is in need of some help. If y'all would be willing to see, get with her and see what all she's needing help with. It all is pertaining to these missing kids and just trying to do some good for them. And if you could email her, it would be greatly appreciated. Oh, I don't know, Teresa. There was something ingested somehow, some way. Something was going down for sure. It's amazing because we see all this with our very own eyes, taken from that 3 a.m. video. And yet, the video itself, we only see a couple of flashlights moving through the dark of the night, thinking there was only 2 people out there in that yard that night. I can pretty much say there was no less than 3, possibly 4 in that yard that night. We've been able to see that many at one time on these pictures. And it's just crazy to me how they're going to tell us that was not flashlights, that was a trash truck. It's already been looked into. It's not what it seems. Well, you're right. It's not what it seems. There was more than you and Katie there. That's what it now seems like. When we at first thought it was just the 2 of you. And that's it, Paige. If there's 4 or more people, then it's going to take a while to build that case. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, there's no trash truck in the world that I've ever seen where 2 of their lights go different directions. It's impossible. Impossible. Yeah, Heather. I'd like to have them on panel and show them. So who is this? Which one of you was this? Oh, Katie, there you are, walking through the courtyard area, your black little jumpsuit zipped so far down, your hair pulled back, your crop pants. Yeah. Oh, TJ, that's funny. Heather said, come on, Chris, I'll hold your hand through watching it. Yeah. I got questions even more now than I ever thought I would. And it's insane because this means if what we're seeing with our very own eyes from a video, could you imagine what the original looks like? Man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And they've had this. If we saw that, surely the FBI's already seen it, right? My goodness. Yeah, we looked at one of those the other day, niece. Yep, she sure did. Yeah, I would like somebody, one of them, to come on and try to debunk all that. Yep, all those clothes are gone, I bet. Well, it's funny though, because actually the next morning, Katie is seen out there with her best friend Laurie, and she does have that jacket on still. Don't think she ever took it off. Don't think she ever took it off. Because, she didn't get much sleep that night, that's for sure. And I do think there was some telecommunication going on that was not traceable. I really do. I think there was something put in place, and those radios were frequent. The frequency was connecting to those radios that they can have that go hundreds of miles. And don't forget, friends, that's what Katie was trained to do. Yeah, they were gone so fast. I want to know all about them being there, because Katie never mentions them being there. And they supposedly left that Sunday, but she turned around and came right back. Conveniently, she wasn't gone very far. So, what is the deal with her best friend? But Katie don't talk about that, does she? I told y'all I got the hard questions. I'll ask them anytime Mr. Chris is ready. Yes, there was a jammer in place. Yes, I believe that 100%. 100%. We now know that there's the possibility of the communication, the jammer, and there was a smoke screen so that none of the non-jammed security cameras could actually catch them. So, yeah, we know that. Yeah, that the cameras were jammed. 2 of them got burnt up. Yes. Yeah, that's a very good question. Um, and something I've wondered myself, was he put in the retention pond, like under there? I don't know. Don't know, guys. Good questions, though. I know, right, Jen? Quite the couple, those two. Yeah, something happened. It's very obvious. Very, very obvious. Something did go down 100% in the middle of the night around 3 a.m. And I do think there was a lot of things that had to be taken down and covered up. So lots had to be removed that night. Aloha. Oh, good to have you here. Yeah, and they don't know if it was another animal or something that went off into there. They weren't sure. They didn't seem to think it was Sebastian because of the fact that dogs were taken there, and the dogs walked around, and then all of a sudden the dog caught a scent and went running off into the pond. but the dog did not follow the scent from the Proudfoot home all the way like Mr. Chris made it out to sound. That's what I've been told. They very much possibly did use her van. Very possible. So they were some busybodies, weren't they? See, that's the thing. If what SF put out, I'm with you on that one. I am so with you, Paige. If the photos SF put out are legit, the work van isn't seen in the driveway at 5 a.m. when the trash truck went by. You're right. I didn't see it at all. Yeah, one of the pictures showed the van in the RV there, and yeah, you could see smoke all around there. It was crazy until I was told about the smoke and the possibility of that happening and the reason for it. I was like, never anywhere close to thinking that there was so much effort into what happened that night, early morning. Um, Jen said, I personally always thought they were getting tools and such that he never made it home. I don't know. KK getting her hands dirty. Maybe so. I'm not sure anymore. Girl, it just throws you for a loop. Hey, Leah Marie, how you doing? Good to have you. Yeah, Nancy Grace did ask. She asked about the movement of her van. Yep. Now, it's funny that you say this because I'm going to read something, and I don't know if most of y'all have seen it or not, but Hong put out a post. I think it was yesterday, the 20, let's see, maybe it was an old post or something, but he said Katie and Chris Proudfoot is safe. You can release Sebastian now, you terrible parent. As for your wife, Chris, she nothing but an abuser. The real man in the relationship lives behind the house. I thought that was quite funny. What is it? I have one picture that creeps me out. Oh, goodness. Mm. There's a lot to this that it makes me sad. I will say this though, I mean, it's been out there for a while. Katie and Chris liked other people. They were just that way. So I'm not surprised if the reserve police officer living back behind their house was actually very close to Katie. It wouldn't surprise me. So, it just, it's what it is. We heard Chris was on a dating website. I wouldn't looked. Oh, guess who I found? Yep. He was there. And we heard he hooked up with somebody, met him at a bar in Nashville. And he tells the story that his son was unalived in a car wreck. Oh, Niecy. Yeah, I agree. Niece. The poker party was their final planning stage. So I think that has a ton to do with all of it. And so I don't know. Like I said, folks, I wasn't there. I can't say 100%, but I can say this for people who knew how to take a picture and take off the dark layers and see what we've just been looking at the last couple of days. Yeah. Could you imagine? It's exactly what the FBI has probably already done. At least I hope. BD. Who's BD? BD, BD. Oh, yeah, Heather. Yeah, I can say the same. Sebastian did not leave the house barefooted, willingly, on his own, without a trace. No. Oh, Big D. Yeah, Big D. Gotcha. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on just a second. Let me see here. Let me looky. Let me looky. Okay, question. Big D is Kathy's brother, correct? Danny Guy. Is that correct? Somebody tell me. Make sure we got it all on the same page. Is that who you're looking for? Okay, I gotcha. Hold on just a second. Let me get here. I'm going to show you this picture, share this page. It's public profile, nothing that isn't already out. Ray Guy and his LinkedIn profile with his picture. There you go. This is Danny Ray Guy. So this is Big D. Okay, yeah. Bryant is the brother. Danny is Bryant's son. Yes. I get them all mixed up. And just to show, oh, I got messages I need to check. Just to show we're on the right page here. Looky here. Oh, there we go. Owner at Second Generation Construction Company. I'm a licensed general contractor, over 20 years experience. Danny Ray Guy. So, yep, there he is. Let me see if I can find Bryant. See what we can find on Big Daddy. Okay. Once again, LinkedIn, a Facebook profile, nothing that is not already publicly shown. Here we go. There is Bryant. So there we go. Kathy's brother and her nephew before that. Yes, he had all kinds of access to the equipment and construction and all the things. So, oh, I bet you he didn't have equipment he owned, but I bet his family did. And that equipment might not have been dropped off in front of their home, but possibly at another neighbor and gone through in between the homes. Yes, they own multiple homes. Multiple homes. Mommy owns several properties. I hear Mr. Craddock owns several properties as well. Don't know what he's doing on the side to make all the money to have all the homes, but whatever's happening in Sumner County, they all up in it, I bet you. Oh yeah. Quite coincidental that the construction, the landfill was right next to the construction company. What Mr. Chris's mother was actually at work that day in her office right next there. Right there. She could see it all. Wonder what was disposed of when that fire happened. Oh yeah, Lisa. I think so. I think so. I think they have done favors for many people in power, and therefore they are owed favors when needed. It's how all that happened with the baby when they decided to take that baby away from her mother while she was nursing that child. Hey, SI officer. Hello, hello. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He wants nothing to do with them. He came out and made a post. I've got it somewhere where he said his brother, his stepbrother, Chris, probably did this. He's the one that came out and said that Chris is the one that did things to his own sister and Chris's own sister. And his mommy had it all taken off of his records. Yeah. They can do everything. They can do all the things that we were seeing right before our eyes a while ago, guys. They have equipment. They have things. They're trained professionally to do these maneuvers and tactics and all the things, trying to keep themselves safe when all they did was make it so obvious. And they're very bad liars, all of them. And that's my opinion. That's my opinion. You know, I don't see how Sebastian's mother has done anything to help her child come back home. Yeah, right? Why would they be chasing off people that were there to help? They were there to help. And it's my opinion that there were probably sheriff officers at that poker game, other officials in that town at that poker game. And that laptop was seized and probably it will never be found again because there's names in that laptop with all those high stakes poker games they have every night. That's my opinion. No, they wouldn't even do good in a reality show. Not at all. Yeah. They do keep it in the family, though. I give them that. I do think there are a few outsiders. And I think a few of those outsiders we have seen ourselves, heard from ourselves with our own ears. And I think people know. And I think people are causing distractions. Yeah. A poker game. Yep. Gotcha. So they do. They keep it all up in that family. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All of his whole family homes have been searched multiple times. Multiple times. He said 11 times, right? Isn't that what he said? How many times did they search Seth's home? One time that first day. But they kept going back to their home. Oh, niece, yeah. There are so many sus that are connected to this case. It's unreal. Yes. Very possible, Holly. Very possible. Yep, very much trigger warning on this one, but yes, I've kind of heard the same thing. But I have heard the poker parties were a thing. They were. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, they've done this to themselves. They put themselves in this position And in no way would I ever think they have been upfront and honest and complete raw emotions. No. No, they can't even tell the truth. They can't even tell the same story twice. Listen to Mr. Chris. He either ran away, got lost in the woods, and he's dead, or he's going to come home one day, good and healthy, but need mental help. What does that tell you? No emotions, no nothing to it. It's just matter of fact, it's one or the other. If he's in one of those facilities, they'll be lucky if he makes it out alive. Totally. Yeah, he's so crystal clear, isn't he? I hear him. I hear his words he uses. I listen to those choice words that he chooses to say. It's like a child doesn't disappear. End of story. Child doesn't walk away from their home. No scent, no sightings, no nothing at all without assistance. I mean, that's just, we can almost put that as a fact. Every time we've gone over missing kid cases, kids have ran away. Yeah, I get that. But they're never seen again because someone has done something. They had assistance. They didn't just go off, sit in the woods, and just end up not breathing one day. They don't just wander off and go check themselves in without someone knowing they're going to be in a facility. He does. He does his little digs. Yep, he knows how to work it. He's a professional narcissist, in my opinion. It is very much my opinion. And when you come down to it, after all has been said and done, like I said, and I show it all the time, the three possibilities are left. One of these three are high on the list of what happened to Sebastian. Either he did not make it home, he was carried out at 3 a.m., or he was taken out in his mother's car that was parked in the closed garage where no one can see him being loaded in the back. And wonder if she was driving around looking to pay someone. I wonder if that's what was in the egg cartons that was passed to her at Worsham's that day. Was there money in that egg cartons that were passed off at Worsham's? Like I say, guys, I got some hard questions. And Mr. Chris had plenty of time to be at work to climb up in that crane. If he left his house, his neighborhood by 3:15, it's a 3-hour and 33-minute drive. He would have been at work at 6:48 a.m. Plenty of time. Just saying. It's not hard to figure out. Yeah, they thought he was going to go along with all their plans and do what they said, and Seth balked on them. And I think had we all not been here to balk with Seth, and stand up. I think, we kind of helped in that situation. So, anyways, guys, well, I appreciate all of y'all being here today. I hope y'all saw some things in there. Like I say, it's really hard to see some of it, but at the same time, as the more you look at it, the different angles you look, it's right there. It becomes so obvious you can't see it unsee it anymore. And so I hope that it gives you a little thought as to what could have possibly been happening in that backyard that night. Early morning hours, just 3 hours before they make a call to report him missing. All that was happening. All of it was happening. It's crazy. Crazy. And they try to put it off as this is a young kid who just ran away. No, that was not Sebastian. That was not who he is as a person. Even his father said his shoes were right there. He wouldn't go outside without shoes, especially not at night. And if he was running out the door, you'd think he would have probably grabbed some shoes on the way out because they were at the front door where she said he ran out of. Yes, Lori does need investigated. I agree. But guys, there's more questions. And unfortunately, the people that have the answers sit back quietly and laugh. It's okay. When those silver bracelets come out and get assigned, we'll be the ones laughing, not apologizing. That's for sure. And so with that, guys, I'm going to tell y'all I will do my best to be back tomorrow. Got a couple things I got to do, but nothing much. So I will probably be back on tomorrow afternoon. I hope you all can join me again. Yes, Blue here. Oh, did I get it? Here it is. And again, if you might could help, email blueyesjules@gmail.com. It's BLUEYEZJEWELS@gmail.com. It will help this channel and Sebastian. More than anything, it helps Sebastian. That's right. Sebastian deserves an apology. He does. He does. And I don't care, what anybody wants to say about us over here. We're not putting things out as lies. We're putting things out as, look what I see. You have the right to make up your own mind if you see it, believe it, or not. And I'm only going to show you things that I find. We're only going to talk about their words they say. We're not concocting something up out of the blue and just making stories up. Everything we talk about here pertains to Sebastian in one way or another because he's the reason we're here. It's all about Sebastian. What happened that night to that young man? Everything that was going on in those pictures we saw Where was Sebastian? Where was he at that time? Who took him out of the home? Did he even make it home? All the questions are still sitting there. And we'll keep doing our best to show more and more and more. So y'all hang in there. Have a great night. Please make sure to email our Blue Eyes Jules at gmail.com and help out if you can in any way. She'll let you know what she's doing and how she's going about things and what she needs help on. So anyways, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support. And Holly, I don't know if Holly's still in here or not, but I'm going to play this real quick for Holly because she did give us a little super chat. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you all again tomorrow. Until then, love and hugs, everybody. Have a great night.